to Wales.
To Wales? You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lyle went to a Man United soccer game in 2023, and his cousin Amy said next time that he comes back, he needs to bring the kids and myself. So here we are going to London and then taking a drive over to Wales. I was super excited because I absolutely adore Amy, but right here is when I realized that the kids are in their determined phase and Lila was going to drop her backpack. And then Lila decided she needed to press every button. We showed Kellyanne how to start a movie on the flight, and we did get window seats and rows to ourselves, so that was nice as well. This coloring app was a lifesaver on the plane. It kept Lila busy for so long. She decided that she was going to play and watch movies, but realistically, this was a 9-hour flight, so we knew that would not last long. She's definitely my night owl child. She takes after me for sure. So here she is. We had 3 hours left, and I knew that I was only going to get 2 hours of sleep at this point, but it was fine. I had Lyle sleep because he was going to drive us the 3.5 hours to Wales. So I really wanted him to be rested for the next day. How do you feel, Kellyanne?
Happy.
Happy? First time to London, my friend.
Yeah.
So excited, huh? This was when Lyle had to remind himself that you have to drive on the left side of the road. He did grow up driving on the left side in South Africa, so I did trust him. The first thing we wanted to do was go get pies, which here they call them bakes. So I got a steak bake and Lyle got a chicken and mushroom. Lila, can you say hi? Say hi. Hi. World traveler Lila. Honestly, shout out to Greg's because this was amazing. We made it to Cousin Amy's on Friday night and we just had dinner there, which was so nice. I had fish and chips, and then Saturday we made our way to the castle, or at least we tried. It was about a 30-minute walk, and the kids had so much fun on the way. Lila was climbing on everything and then jumping into Lyle's arms. That was fun. She also decided that she was going to just stand wherever she wanted to stand and walk when she wanted to, which is her usual personality. I absolutely love it. And then Kellyanne explored. This was me convincing Lila to walk. I tried giving her water and I kept looking at Lila like, hopefully she makes it. Kellyanne enjoyed splashing in these mud puddles. Those rain boots definitely came in handy. This is where things changed a little bit. Kellyanne decided he wanted to run around in this river. It's fresh water off the mountain. We thought it was really funny, but we kept telling him to be careful, and he slipped on a rock and his rain boots filled with water. So I had 2 pairs of socks on, so I ended up giving him 1 pair of my socks, and we tried to bundle him up as much as we could. He was freezing, so we ended up turning around and we did not see the castle. We got Kellyanne all warm back at the house, and then we let the kids kind of relax for a little bit just to wind down. Amy and Chris were so nice and watched the kids for us that night so we could go to the local pub, and they were playing NFL on the TV, so that was exciting. Sunday we woke up and Lyle actually went to the Manchester United game, which was so fun for him, and at the same time we took the kids to go explore. Lila was very intrigued by all the yarn that was in the store, and then the kids were able to play outside and enjoy themselves. It was a little cold still and a little wet, but they had an absolute blast. We were able to go see a different castle. We went to Flint Castle, and Lila was thinking it was her castle the entire time. She was walking around like it was, her place. She knew where she was going. That was quite entertaining. There were quite a few stairs to get all the way up, so I did take Lila all the way to the top. We made it! Huh? You make it to the top of the castle? You made it to the top of the castle. And Mommy's so tired because This was when I realized I was out of shape, but the views were so worth it. Lila decided she needed to hold Kellyanne's hand on the way out, so we took way too many photos of them holding hands, but it was the cutest thing. We then met Lyle at the train station and said our goodbyes. It was so sad to go. We did have a 4-hour car ride back. So once we got to London, we went to the hotel right near the airport because we had an early flight the next morning. We just ordered pizzas. The next morning, we had to wake up at 4 a.m. to get on the shuttle and to the airport by 5 a.m. That way we could get on our flight. The flight was 10.5 hours this time, and Lila slept for the first 5 to 6 hours. So that was nice, but then they were definitely antsy and ready to be home. Our long weekend was so worth it, and I can't wait to be back.